Vice President Kashim Shettima says President Bola Tinubu's administration is committed to prioritizing preventive care, reducing child mortality, stunting, tackling malnutrition, and improving maternal health. Shettima stated this at the inauguration of the revamped National Economic Council Human Capital Development Steering Committee held at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. He declared that every Nigerian must thrive under the new administration's visionary agenda.
Our goal is to start counting our wins in a few months from now, and this is only possible when we all come together to ensure a sustainable progression. While this is the take-up of the implementation phase of Nigeria's HCD program under this next dispensation, I am convinced that this high-powered steering committee will go to any length to ensure that the program is the success we all desire. Our human capital remains our greatest asset, and investing in its development is not only a moral responsibility, but also an economic necessity. The success of any nation is intricately linked to the well-being and capabilities of its citizens.
Speaker of the House of Representatives, Abbas Tajuddin, lauded the move, saying it is extremely gratifying that the Vice President has deemed it fit to inaugurate this very important group.
I think the Vice President should be commended for the first time trying to identify all the critical stakeholders, not only the National Assembly, but involving the subnationals as well into this particular steering committee. This will ensure that we operate as one. All the decisions, all the resolutions are not only conveyed but are conceived together. So it makes it easier for us to do our bit. The executive will do its own bit. The states will do their own bit. I believe that with this initiative, this particular program will achieve more progress, more success as time goes on.
Also, Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra said their presence at the event signified the governor's commitment to human capital development.
This is actually the whole essence of government and governance. Governance is about human capital, it's about human beings, it's about the welfare and prosperity of individuals. That's bottom line. And the bottom line of all is about the human capital that is embodied in the individual. If you look at Chapter 2 of the Nigerian Constitution on the directive principles of state policy, it's all about 90% about human capital. And that's talked about the full essence of government is human capital. It's one agenda that requires the participation of everyone. It's not just government or private sector or foundations. It is one area that every citizen, the family is involved, the community is involved, the traditional institutions need to be involved, the foundations, the corporates, and the government, obviously, and as well as our international partners. So I think this is actually a very foundational committee.
The coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Muhammad Pate, underscored the strategic importance of the initiative.
Human capital development is key to Mr. President's renewed hope agenda for Nigeria, because Nigeria's most important asset is its people, is the children of today who need to be healthy, educated, grow into skilled youth and be employed productively to grow the economy. This group, which is led by the Vice President as chair of the steering group, has executive governors, chairman of the Governors Forum, and representation of the governors from all the geopolitical zones of this country.
Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo described the initiative as very timely, adding that it would help the country to improve healthcare service delivery.
Human capital development has to occur at the state and local government levels. So, in fact, all the benefits come to the states.